Well, from our state capitol newsroom, abortion is now illegal in the state of Tennessee. Activists and doctors gathered in Nashville today to rally against the measure. Chris O'Brien joins us live. Chris, doctors are now saying this law isn't clear enough and it actually puts them at risk of criminal consequences. What did they tell you?
Alex, good evening. That's pretty much spot on. Doctors spoke out today because the law actually criminalizes them for performing an abortion. One gynecologist said, quote, "Termination of the pregnancy will put me at risk of being charged with a felony." The doctors that spoke made it very clear that if they feel that a person's life is at stake, they will perform an abortion. Now, the law does say a doctor can do so in an emergency situation, but it's up to the doctor to prove it was necessary. Now, critics say it puts too much pressure on a doctor, while supporters say the law is clear.
All members of the Tennessee General Assembly who voted for this law should be charged with practicing medicine without a license and medical malpractice, and should be held responsible to the full extent of the law.
We know that doctors want to save both lives. They want to save the life of the mother. They want to save the life of the infant. Sometimes that isn't possible. And if a doctor has to perform an emergency abortion, this bill allows that to happen.
And for what it's worth, the event went off for the most part without a hitch, though you can see in this video here that there was one anti-abortion rights man that did create some tension in the crowd. And in our 5 o'clock hour, we'll hear from the doctors plus the prime sponsor of the bill in the Tennessee House of Representatives. For that, stick with us right here on News 2. Alex?